You're listening to Edge Radio TV. The views and opinions expressed in this program are that of the hosts or guests, and not the Edge Radio Network or its advertisers or affiliates.
Good morning, America. It's your girl, Simply Tennille, and you are here live in the studio at Midtown Bar and Grill with your favorite show to tune in. I guess she's feeling herself this morning,
I feel myself
ladies.
every morning.
You know I know, girl. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know we are overly excited to like that little mess on the end. So make sure that you stick around for Tennille's touchy subjects today.
That's what I said earlier.
Lord help us, okay?
Oh.
So, Bridget, I feel like we're really pushing. How you been feeling about this thing?
That you've been harassing me to get work done.
That's fine. I'm going to push you every time. So, I see.
Look at that. Look at that.
How wonderful does that look, y'all?
Oh my gosh.
Look
just
at the
that
colors.
power with the colors, and they just went into an array of colors. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay.
And one picture, they said that.
She's talking about our friend here, KG Smooth.
Yes,
you know,
Mr. KG Smooth himself.
Houston's late night, you know.
Because this is very powerful. And come to find out, it is the Black Men's Wear Flash Mob Tour. So they are going to different cities.
Ladies,
they started
it's right.
myth out there that all
For men, I think that this is absolutely
amazing.
wonderful. Look at
Amazing.
you coming through with
Hey,
the good.
and please know I've already reached out to them to come on the show.
Okay, because we definitely need to talk about that. And I need to look at some nice suits.
Oh yeah, sure. We're gonna look at some nice suits.
Okay, so what's up next?
So up next, okay.
You want to let him go?
Yeah.
You think that they'd be dropping him and the next team's not going to really do anything with him?
Well, we'll have to wait and see, because they're saying if he can settle all of these issues in court.
Wanted to pay the money.
That's why.
Deshaun, don't do it, because it will be an admission of guilt in my mind.
Mine too. Because why would you settle, Deshaun, if you haven't done anything?
You know, we were riding with you, dog.
Yes, we're riding with you strong, bruh. Real strong.
But
you
we tried. We tried, but it's looking
real
real
slim. You had some COVID news that you brought up. The Burning Man. What was that about?
The Burning Man Festival is
like, what the world?
And you know what kind of folks
Look at that. This man is burning.
They do a festival of burning men every year.
Every year. That's
but
crazy
they've not been able to watch, though, I must say.
Why
Why would you set yourself on fire?
I don't know, because I won't do it. That's weird. That's weird. Holiday of the World is coming up. Excuse me?
The
national holiday of the world is coming up, which is Mother's Day.
You need to be. They have rolled out a list. Of the 7 virtual gifts to give out to a mom. I'm always laughing at some of the that they have on this list. It's Cooking with Ramsey.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do a virtual cooking class
with Gordon.
Okay, with Gordon Ramsay. You want to do that, ladies? Yes or no?
No, I could teach Gordon a thing or two, though.
Oh, okay. All right. Next, what is it? You can pull out the camera. They want you to do a virtual photo shoot with your mom.
Hey, Mom, click. How are you? Click.
How about create centerpieces? Like you can send them all of the things to create a centerpiece and y'all do them virtually.
No.
It would be cool, but is this for Mother's Day when she wants to feel overly special? I'm just saying. Okay?
You guys can comment. You're an audience. You can say what you want to say. Yeah.
So then we have a wine experience.
Well, child, I mean, you know,
and start telling her
how bad you were.
All her business. Yes. So she can tell all her business. Right. Some moms
they don't know all of it. Yeah, no. Yes. We keep them secrets locked, stocked, and barreled.
Okay, period. So the memoir thing, we all know about that one. Color and style.
Get your style together.
Because there are people looking for options because they, haven't been able to see their parents. Either they're not vaccinated yet or whatever else. But it's
that body camera.
Not a taser from here.
then
Go on and move to. Y'all know what's up. It's time for Kodak Black. He always is finding his way into the news and in the media. Okay.
some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion.
Let me tell you. Look at it. Look at it. Now guess what he did this time? What? Sexual assault. I'm so upset with you.
Pleads
You know-
guilty, but he got a slap on the
He got a slap on the wrist, sexual assault, So
Nope, not
I
at
guess
all.
it's okay for Kodak Black, to get out there issuing. You're already okay. Prepare your sons and daughters to be careful
Yep.
in the times that we are going into. This is about to get real serious. If this
Real
passes,
serious. The FBI, I don't know, it's under investigation, but they seized his cell phones and computers. The former mayor of New York, who became President Trump's person.
there, and we'll be right back.
Synergy and empowerment.
The responsibility be on this? Should we have had a national plan, or should
that the government needs to get out of the way and let people figure it out?
What do you do for your face?
So I do have a skincare line called Infinity Skincare. And welcome back to How You Living on Edge Radio Live. So to Jennifer, I'm just saying mine, and I'm out.
Peace.
And say we not working, okay?
Cannot say we not working.
say that we are.
No, they're just ready to get back out there and start sexing up other people.
Yeah.
That we weren't interested in any silver medals. If they want
chocolates, you don't know what you're going to get, right? So to the Edge Radio Network, we are going to be bringing you on, folks, so you don't want to miss
Edge Radio, because truth still matters.
And welcome back, ladies and gents. We are back with This Is Me, Bridget, and Simply Tamil, parts of our studio audience, and be friends with Benny's.
Friends
as we
with
always
Benny's.
say.
They always the ones winning. We keep you winning, not only with information, but we have pride.
Oh, who do we have of this?
Called Rated X.
Most people think Rated X, oh, this is something seedy, but it's actually a wordplay.
That's not what it is.
No, no. There won't be no dungeons. There will not move in that man.
Yeah, right.
Help me, please. And the things that I was going, but she lived to be 22 years old. They thought she would never make it, and she made to be 22. And so that story had to be told for me to act that helps everybody else.
Good.
To find out.
To light up a room, but I went into a shell. I went into a mask and I hid myself. I was Rated X.
That's a really big issue that we have in the African American population, or Black, if you want to call it, whichever one you decide fits you best. But hiding things and then not telling the whole truth on things creates problems in our children that we don't even realize are there. I've talked to Bridget about this. I kind of went through the same thing, having secrets in the family, this, that, and the other, and you don't realize because you're just thinking all while you're growing up, I don't really fit in here. Something's missing. There's something out of place. And then when you realize what it is when you're grown, you're like, all those days I spent worrying, I could have been relieved by somebody speaking up. So let's all make it a pact to speak up. Let's do some Rated X things get it out there because I love that. How did you come up with that theme?
The theme was, again, wordplay. I when I sleep, things wake me up because I have an affinity to sleep. I love rest because that's how I look so youthful. But if things wake me up out of my sleep, I could be in a deep sleep, and Rated X woke me up out of my sleep. And it was because like I said, I had that negative. And then life happened again, and I didn't realize I had never addressed that negative. She didn't take care of me. What you mean? So all those things surfaced. So this is where Rated X came about, because I had resentment, I had anger, I had frustration that I had never addressed. And now I had to. And Rated X was my safe place.
Okay.
It was the opportunity to create a platform where not just myself could share and release, but I can offer it to others who had the same struggle.
Let's talk about these others. She has put down a list of ladies to come out to speak to everybody, you know, to get everybody involved with this. So give us a list of the people that are going to be there that they can come and hear that you may not be able to hear anywhere else outside of, you know, their shows and stuff like that, but you can meet them in person, which is amazing to me. I like to meet people.
Well, when I tell you, first and foremost, we're going to open the doors with this purple carpet experience, and the amazing
Simply
Tanil is going to be hosting. She's going to be interviewing the guests as they come in. So your very first experience with Rated X is going to be hosted by this beauty right here. And if you know her,
that's going to be a bad event.
Hello, she said what I was going to say. And then we have Miss Mika Diamond, who is going to speak. She just recently released Diamond in the Rough. So this is an opportunity for you guys to hear a little bit more on the inside of the journey and why it was important for her to release that. And that was her way of handling out her stressors without negative outlets. And then we have Miss Latisa B, who is the founder of Your Village. She is going to basically give you the rundown on Your Village and why it is so important that you partner with nonprofits like that are doing. Millennial, baby, when I tell you she's on fire,
come on, Jazz.
She's on fire, and she has of course, my king, that even when you go through adversity, you can still be great. This is a prime example of it. You can still be great. There's nothing and no one that could stop you but you. I can guarantee you this is a long time coming. And Rated X will not.
Just saying.
To meet you, send a link of some of your work to edgeradio20@gmail.com.
Talking to each other.
We are Xing out, and we've got some ladies here.
Yes,
look at these lovely ladies.
Now,
look at that. Now we can look at the smile.
Look at that.
Look at the smile. When they hit that smile, you can tell. Mother, tell us a little bit about.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Latisa B, and I'm the executive director and founder of Your Village.
Your Village.
So it's my nonprofit that we are supported
to deal with for a family.
What I experienced as a mother was totally different from what she experienced as a sister, as a baby sister.
Definitely. So what I
therapy, and I got help, and I was healed. So I just wanted to know, when you answered that question, did therapy play a role in what you guys were doing?
I did try therapy in the beginning.
Okay.
A grief certification.
Wow.
And everybody, you say they do grief, they do this. But when you actually go and sit and talk to them, you're mad. Of course I'm mad. My son was murdered.
Yeah.
They could not relate to me.
That part.
I needed more. So really I got upset and I quit therapy.
Okay.
I didn't go too long at all. And then I suppressed it for 4 years. 4 or 5 years I suppressed it. I did any and everything to avoid it. So really I didn't feel my pain until she left and went to college, because I gravitated to her. I feel the void that was missing in my life would
not deal with it. When basics, you don't really need to know all that stuff.
That's what it's all about, right?
So I'm like,
just saying.
I'm like, man, I'm not even interested in this. How can I blur my mind? And that's why I was so great at being a party girl.
There you go.
You know, I done came home teaching her how to drink.
She might have
I said I did. I'm very much an open book, and I will tell anyone, especially when you're dealing with a mental health crisis, you just kind of got to look at your life and see, am I really...
$2 per month. Add to that a tax-deferred annuity that can help you protect your assets and more. Go to Find offers an affordable
Here for you every hump day at 7 p.m.
This is Sex on the Edge with Jen and Hen.
Also open to new shows.
This is me,
Bridget. She gets so excited about that.
I do.
Do your thing, girl.
Okay, girl.
It's running through them. Okay, they leaving, baby.
And I see now.
What's she gonna do? what you gonna do with your show is starting to lose these things that made it what it is. You know, you have to have all those different cultures there. And Cheryl's still standing, y'all.
She's
gone,
been there
girl.
For a minute, so we'll see.
Do your thing, girl. If you over there cutting up, I just want somebody to send me a behind the scenes video of Cheryl going off just one time. I would love to see it.
With her purse.
With her purse and her smile, you know. She doing her thing over there. So.
She is. Well, someone else doing their thing, good segue for this, is Miss Lizzo, honey. Lizzo came in with her birthday child in the wildest, look at that, Tennille, bikini, strappy sandals, and endless gold chains, honey. She is 33 years old. I didn't know she was that old.
I thought she was younger than that. But, I mean, this is a little more tasteful than some of the stuff that we've seen
You think
from
so?
Lizzo. Some of her stuff can get
think
extra
so?
raunchy. So this is actually tasteful. Things were covered, you know, and she wasn't just in a random place drunk and doing things. So, yeah, this is actually... This is her MO. This is what she does.
Well, she celebrated her 33rd birthday.
Happy
and,
birthday.
Happy birthday, Lizzo. So we're happy for you. Now, let's go on to some RHOA, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, honey.
Ooh, you got more mess in this entertainment news.
I mean, I had to keep up with you with the touchy subjects, love.
Okay, well, come on with it.
Then.
Come on with it.
So, Miss Kandi Burruss admits that she is contemplating leaving ROHA. Now, if she goes, I don't know.
What do you mean?
Because, I mean, first
trying to hold a piece of class to it, or are you saying is she the one stirring up the mess? I want to know where you're going with
She's
this.
trying to hold a piece of class to it because, you know, they added Drew Sidora and Latoya Ali, who is a YouTuber. And, you know, the show hasn't been the same. And she's just like, you know, I want them to get their ish together. But I'm contemplating leaving.
That is not what the show is about.
I
know that you want to believe that you can make it better, Kandi, but you cannot, and you don't need the money. Just like Eva, I want to call her Eva Pickford because that's why how she started. But Eva Marcel, if you will, walked away from the show because, you know,
it was messy.
It was extra messy. You're on the show fighting. Your husband is a governor too.
Lawyer.
Or, what is he?
He's an attorney.
He's an attorney. No,
yeah. He's an attorney.
Oh, I thought he had run for some.
He probably did, but he's an attorney.
Or something like that. But he's an attorney.
You don't. So, let's look at him with his handsome self,
you know what? There are people out there who have probably been wanting that for years.
Yeah.
You know, because there's always a battle about who started what.
This, y'all, put a ring on it.
Okay.
That was him that put that together, in case you were wondering. And he's also done Lopez and Shakira.
Don't do it on camera, girl. He gonna come get his money.
Yeah, now it's copyrighted, so don't do it.
No more. They shutting it down.
Can't do this anymore. Sorry.
Not on camera. Ooh, wow. That part.
No.
So maybe So I'm just saying, maybe this ain't such a good thing, right?
I mean, but for him it is, and I'm proud of him for doing this because it hasn't been done before.
Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, in more news, shockers.
Is it mess?
Willow Smith shares that she is polyamorous on the Red Table Talk. Y'all don't think that's a shock?
Why would it be a shocker?
I didn't know.
Her family gets down. Everybody in the family gets down.
Okay, well maybe I'm just living in a shell because I didn't know this.
He definitely gets down, and
but
he said it more than
admitted
once.
that he was gay.
Right. So why was she not?
That she was polyamorous.
Did she do it on the show? Is what I.
Yes, she did. She did it on the show. She chose Wednesday to do it on the show. She said she's been involved in more than that part. Because let me explain something. What I know about polyamory is being in a relationship with two people at the.
This was one.
I knew your face was going to get
and my
distorted.
face was going to come out because, you know, I don't care what my child says at 7 years old, when you have not experienced one or the other to even know, this makes me think that I left you with the wrong person. It's
solid, place until
if you're, get a little show. Come get some healing with the rest of us ladies on May the 8th. Okay, I was about to say March. I'm a couple of months back or something with the movies. That they didn't do. Okay, so work. I told methods and say that you went about the right things when you didn't. You didn't.
Yeah.
We need a political poll, a gun and a taser.
The Natural Nation Network is really about taking control of your health physically, spiritually, information. There's a lot of people now that are suffering from all sorts of diseases that they really wouldn't have to suffer for if they had better information. Health can be really serious, and you know, sometimes we just have to lighten it up a little bit while we're still providing substantive information.
And, you know, it becomes a move. Okay?
Tune into Natural Nation every Tuesday at 11 a.m.
Top business leaders like Mattress Mac and Warren Buffett will tell you that now is